What's up YouTube, Pat the Car Guy here from OregonCarSource.com with this beautiful 2021 Prius all-wheel drive XLE. Let's take a look. Of course, we got all your power options here on the driver's door, your power windows, power door locks, window lock, and your power mirrors here. On the left side of the dash, we have your buttons to adjust the brightness of the dash. This is for your auto park feature. This button is to turn on and off your traction control. Actually, turn off your traction control. Last button down below, this is your auto high beams. That's how you activate that function, and I'll show you that more here in a second. Down below is going to be your fuel door release and your hood release. Your parking brake is push on, push off there. Power button works just like all of our other advanced keyless entry buttons, where one button press is going to be your accessory setting. The second button press turns the vehicle on. If you ever want to actually drive the vehicle though, turn on the gas engine, you need to have your foot on the brake first and then push the power button. That turns the vehicle the rest of the way on. On the left side of the steering wheel, that stick is for your headlights, of course. You got an auto setting, you can just leave them in the auto setting. The inner ring here is for your fog lights, toggles them on and off. To activate your high beams, push them forward. If you press that auto high beam button, it's gonna turn those high beams off because it knows I'm in a parking lot. Basically, the way automatic high beams work is you can just leave your high beams on all the time. You'll enjoy the benefit of better vision, and it's going to automatically turn those high beams off when it's not polite to have them on. Your windshield wipers on this car. This is a 2021 XLE all-wheel drive. It has automatic rain sensing wipers, so you can just leave them in the auto mode, and then you can adjust your intermittence if you need to. You can twist the end, and that's going to use your rear wiper. On the steering wheel, we've got a bunch more controls. On the right hand side is how you turn on and off the heated steering wheel. It's going to let you know with the indicator on the dash there that it's on. This is for your lane departure warning, another indicator of the dash. The last one to the right is for your adaptive cruise control. In order to display that, I do need to turn the cruise control on. And it's going to show you the different following distances. Medium, short. It's always going to default to a long following distance. Ultimately, when you turn on your cruise control in these new vehicles with Toyota Safety Sense, you're just setting a maximum speed. The speed number you see that it says when it's set is just a maximum speed. You're only going to go that speed if there's no vehicle in front of you. If there is a vehicle in front of you, you're ultimately going that vehicle speed, and you're just controlling the following distance that you're following behind that vehicle. Cruise control button is on the stick down below. You press in on it to turn it on, press down on it to set. You can speed up or slow down once it's set. You can cancel by pulling towards you or turn it off. These buttons up here give you different information in this upper display. There's a back button there as well. Phone buttons on the left hand side of the steering wheel, as well as voice control. This will adjust your trip computer there. You've got volume control as well as stereo controls here with the left hand. Down below, this button here is going to turn on and off this QI wireless charger. If you have a wireless charging capable device, you can turn it on, set your device there while the vehicle is running. It's going to charge automatically. These are your heated seat controls, your driver and passenger seat, high and low setting. Right here we've got a 12-volt power port as well as a USB port. This USB port is the one you're going to want to use if you want to interface the vehicle using Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. There are additional USB ports you'll find throughout the vehicle. Those are fast charging USB ports, but they are just to charge devices. They are not going to interface with the car. On the home screen here, you can customize this home screen by going to Menu, Setup, Customize Home Screen. There's other things you might want to customize about your vehicle as well. The way you do that is by going to menu, setup, vehicle. One thing that I like to customize on my vehicles is the lights. I actually like them to stay on a long time after I get out of the vehicle, just because I like to let the dogs run out side when I get off and home from work. So I change mine to 90 seconds. But some people want those lights to turn off immediately when they get out of the car. Other people, you know, so that's for immediate. The default setting on this is 30 seconds, so just so you know. Other settings you can change in there as well. When you have a device connected through the cord, either Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, the map button will pull up a map. If it's not connected, it won't pull up a map. When you press the home screen, you can touch in that left corner right now. It'll pull up the audio screen, but so with this audio hard key, you can press source, the top left hand corner, and go between AM, FM, your USB source, or Bluetooth source. This car can also make Bluetooth connection for phone calls and audio, not just USB and auxiliary input connection. Also, the phone button, after you've connected a phone, it'll bring up your phone. Down here is climate control. It is automatic climate control, but really when I say auto climate control, they're talking auto fan. You're just gonna select the temperature you want the air to come out of the vents, and if it's on auto, it's gonna adjust the fan in order to make the cabin temperature that temperature. So a lot of times I'll just turn on auto and then just manually adjust the fan the way I want it, because if it's on full blast, sometimes it's a little loud. So temperature's here, fan speed's here. This one is what direction the air is blowing. Eco Heat and Cool will reduce some of the power it takes from the gas engine to help you get better fuel economy. You got front defrost and rear defrost. When you turn on your rear defrost, it's gonna also heat up your outside mirrors. Down here we got drive mode. When you press drive mode, you've got 3 different drive modes: power, eco, and normal. They're basically just going to change the way a couple characteristics are of it and how the vehicle drives to help either maximize fuel economy or power. EV mode, like the vehicle is always going to try to be in EV mode, so it's kind of a redundant button, but when you press EV mode, it's going to do its very best to keep the vehicle from using any fuel at all. Up here we've got a auto dimming rearview mirror with home link built in. Those are these 3 buttons here. You can program for a garage door opener. This is your interior lights, either on when the doors are open, or off, or on. Your individual map lights. This has got the black leather interior. Glove box has all your owner's manuals. Nice back seat with the all-weather floor mats, of course. This is a cargo cover back here, down below. We have a little additional storage. Tire mobility kit. Super nice car. If you have any questions or if there's anything I can do for you, please feel free to reach out anytime. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see some more videos. Have a great day.